Hi there, I'm David and this is Stormworks Build and Rescue. In this tutorial we're going to take a look at what's needed to build your own helicopter. We're going to need the following components. First up is a pilot seat. This is our control hub and this is where we're going to control the helicopter. Next, we're going to need an engine. This will provide our power and throttle to the helicopter. Next, we're going to need a gyroscope. This will allow our controls to be much more stable and make the helicopter easier to fly. We're going to need two rotors, a large rotor and a tail rotor, and finally, we're going to need a button. So we have the base for our helicopter and we've built up some blocks vertically, usually where the center of mass is. Here, we're going to place a large rotor. This will control our pitch and roll. We've also put some blocks out the back of the helicopter where we've placed our tail rotor, which will control our yaw. Now we need to have the tail rotor on the left-hand side. Next, we've placed a button on the pilot seat, which turns the engine on and off. In the logic system, we connect the button to the engine, the power from the engine to the rotors, and the controls from the pilot seat connects to the gyroscope. Our up and down arrow keys connect to the up and down on the gyroscope, left and right connects to the yaw, W and S connects to pitch, and A and D connects to roll. From our gyroscope, we connect the outputs to the rotors. Pitch and roll goes to the large rotor. Yaw goes to the tail rotor, whilst up and down connects to the throttle on the engine. This makes up the basic logic components for the helicopter. We can now spawn the helicopter, hop into the pilot seat and take it out for a spin. By turning on the engine, we can then fly the helicopter out the hangar by using the arrow keys and the W, A, S and D keys. If we want to improve the performance of our helicopter, we can add a second button which connects to the auto hover control on the gyroscope. That helps with some of the trickier maneuvers and allows us to keep the helicopter hovering in mid-air if we want to try and jump out and try some risky rescue operations. These are the basic things we will need to build a helicopter. We can continue refining this design, and when we're finished, we can upload it to the workshop where we can share it with every other player of Stormworks Build and Rescue.